Get ready to match the stars from the Love Boat. Fred Grandy, Fred Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Phyllis Diller, Bill Daly, and Debralee Scott as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Hello, John. Thank you, friend. Thank you for joining us here on Match Game PM. If it isn't a little Lord Fauntleroy.
Thank you.
Cute, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks
very
like
cute.
Buying all my clothes from Ringling Brothers now.
All right, let's get on with it. Meet Beverly Janae and John Moore. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
We're very friendly here, and we hope you are. And let's get acquainted by finding out where you're from, a little bit about your life, John.
Well, I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. Now I live by the beach in Playa del Rey, California. I'm 31, and I'm recently retired. I recommend it very highly, especially to anybody who's still working.
You what?
I recommend it very highly, especially to anybody who's still working.
You mean you don't work?
I work on scuba diving, suntan,
Are we
body
independently
surfing.
wealthy?
I recently sold my business to my business partner for more than it was worth.
And now let's find out about Beverly.
I'm a displaced New Yorker, originally from. I'm single, and I drive a bus at LAX.
No kidding. Is that interesting? You meet a lot of nice people?
Oh, yeah. All kind of nice people, all kind of nice drunks, and all kind of nice people. Big
All right.
tippers.
Here on Match Game PM, you'll each have 3 opportunities to match as many of our stars as you possibly can. The one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be declared the winner, and that person will go on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $20,000. Here we go. John, you want A or B?
A, please.
John says he wants A. A says, Tina said the strangest thing happened. After 8 years of analysis, my husband finally came out of his shell. Was I shocked? I found out he's a blank. 8 years of analysis, he came out of his shell. All right, here we go, John. Tina said, the strangest thing happened. After 8 years of analysis, my husband finally came out of his shell. Was I shocked? I found out he's a blank.
A she.
A she?
A she.
A what?
Uh-huh.
You see, I pointed out very carefully over here. The operative words were, came out of his shell. Remember that?
Turtle.
Yes. Now, okay, Fred.
See, if you were still working, your mind would be alive and you'd be able to... Okay.
That's fun.
Want to see a cute answer that matches my bow tie? A muscle man.
Muscle Man. That's wonderful. That's a wonderful answer. You don't know what mussels are? They're delicious.
And they come in shells.
Crustaceans. Crustaceans, they come in a shell. Right.
Take my arm.
It's a lousy
no
animal.
muscle there.
All right,
I
Brad.
believe this is going to be a popular fave, to be perfectly frank. He came out of his clam.
Out of his clam.
It wasn't clam. It came out of his shell.
I found out he's a clam. That's a very good answer.
That's a shell and a clam.
So far, we've had 2 good responses. The only
Thank
bad
you.
one is came from old John Moore there. What do you say?
I'm not playing.
I'm not playing, he said.
Such a spoiled
I'm not
brat.
playing. Why aren't you playing?
Because there's an R in the month.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll go on
Okay,
to
let's go
Phyllis here.
Oh, darn.
Well,
Well,
I
there's only
tried.
one right answer.
Yeah.
Of course I
Very
have
hard
it.
week.
What do you
I do
say?
have
Okay.
an answer, Uncle Gene.
Oh, you do have an answer.
Oh, of course he does.
Sorry.
Remember me, old Lord Fauntleroy?
Hurts, doesn't it?
He makes me laugh. It makes me so mad.
Crab.
Crab. I found out he's a crab.
That's a
All
little
right.
play on words, Uncle Gene.
I do understand the play on words. I'm glossing over it very rapidly. 8 years of analysis. Husband finally came out of his shell. Was I shocked? I found out he is
And here's the answer, because he had the personality of a dial tone. He's a boar.
A boar. Huh? They zapped you on that
How
one.
quickly they turn.
They do.
We got 2 crabs here. Sorry about that.
1 crab. All right, a crab from Charles, crab from Bill. What do you got there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What have you there? I can see it from here. Right out. On a clear day, I can see what you have.
He makes me laugh. No,
Keep doing that cleavage. Where's your...
I said slug.
A slug.
Slug.
That's
snail.
another crustacean.
It's good.
Yeah. Anything in the crustacean family would have been acceptable here. Something comes out of a shell, lobster, crabs, clams, oysters, all that stuff. Ready, Beverly?
Ready.
Dumb Dora is really dumb. She thought the movie Strange Interlude was about a romance between Marie Osmond and blank. Now use your creative imaginations on this one. Dumb Dora is really dumb. She thought the movie Strange... She thought the movie Strange Interlude was about a romance between Marie Osmond and...
Oh, this is going to be stranger. The Pope?
The Pope.
The Pope?
Well, I knew she was well connected, but... all right, Fred, get this one.
Romance was between Marie Osmond and the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. No names, please.
No names, please, just numbers. Oh.
Okay, tenors, get in line.
I have to admit, I liked both those answers.
Yes, I think that Beverly's was wonderful, as was his.
I just said her nice brother.
Her nice brother. That's strange. All right.
Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell and Marie Osmond are an item. Dumb Dora thought the movie Strange Interlude, a romance between Marie Osmond and...
Donnie.
And Donnie. We have 2 of those so far. Bill, what have you got?
The Count Basie Band.
Now that's a strange interlude, yes.
That's excellent.
All right. Yeah, pass you.
Don't boo. Please. I said Donnie. What?
Donnie.
Say it, I'm good.
Well, there were 4 of
Oh,
those.
no.
So there's the end of round 1, and neither one of you has matched one of our stars yet, but the worst is yet to come. Watch this, if you please. Now, since we have a tie score, and he went first last time, you will go first this time.
I'll take A.
All right. Here we go. Well, on this date in 1954, Irving Bricklemeyer became the first man ever to cross a mortician's picket line. On this same date, Mr. Bricklemeyer also became the first man ever to swallow a blank.
What? You better see that.
Yes. On this date in 1954, Irving Bricklemeyer became the first man ever to cross a mortician's picket line. On this same date, Mr. Bricklemeyer also became the first man ever to swallow a blank.
Okay, a... It's very morbid. Coffin.
Coffin is all right. Coffin is fine. It's a difficult thing to do.
Well, that certainly makes sense. However, I went for the easy pun and said a stiff drink.
Aha. You do understand, don't you? Good. They got you.
Okay.
Yes.
She's an
Can I go now?
awfully attractive woman, isn't she?
Beverly.
And she's smart, and she's
Cute.
perceptive, and
Right.
she's tasteful.
Oh.
All of those things. Casket.
There it is.
An 8-foot brass candle holder with 2 angels with outstretched wings. This could kill you.
What do you wash it down with?
Embalming fluid.
All right, Phyllis. First man ever to swallow a...
Well, I just figured what at a funeral
Yes.
is small enough
Anything.
to swallow? A lily.
A lily. Yes.
That's
One of
good.
those flowers, certainly.
I went for a little more painful, but the unfinished casket with the splinters and all that, but I think that's a match.
All right, that's 2 for her. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Go.
Oh, coffin.
There it is.
Yeah.
3 for Beverly. John. Bob is the world's greatest driver. He's so great, he's the only driver in the world who can make a U-turn in a blank.
He's the greatest
Greatest. Okay, John. Bob is the world's greatest driver. He's so great, he's the only driver in the world who can make a U-turn in a...
Try driveway.
Driveway. All right, we'll try driveway. He said, let's try driveway.
Well, you don't have to be great to make a U-turn in a driveway. You just have to be careless, that's all. I said traffic jam.
A traffic
That's
jam.
skill.
That would be difficult to make a U-turn there.
No, I said a U-turn in a garage.
That would be difficult also.
A car wash.
That would be difficult.
I like that
That's a goodie.
one. I like that one.
Car wash, excellent. Great driver, only one who can make a U-turn in a...
Isn't it a terrible shame? I threw away driveway and switched to Charles Nelson Reilly.
Car wash. All right, there are 2 of those. What do you got there, Bill?
U-turn and...
Try it again. You want me to go and...
U-turn and a urine. It's just hard to say, I tell you. Now, it doesn't make sense. You don't have to understand it. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right.
The mortician question
It looks like a
was
painting
last
out there,
time.
doesn't it? It's just like a painting.
Yes, Charles points out the mortician question preceded this
Yes.
one.
Oh, I'm
You're one
sorry.
behind. Hello, are you a little warm there?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
I'm very hot.
Yes.
Garage.
Garage, another good one. Garage is good.
It's
All
a
that.
good answer.
All right.
One. Not
So
right.
there we are. At the end of round 2, it's 3-0. Beverly's favor, and since you're ahead, Beverly, you go first.
I'll take B this time.
B it is. 3 people play. Rick said, you know you're too fat when people won't get on the same blank with you. When people won't get on the same blank with you, you know you're too fat. Well, maybe you want to read it. It might suggest an answer to you. Want to read it aloud?
Okay. Rick said, you know you're too fat when people won't get on the same blank with you.
Now, you have to put something in the blank, you see.
I gotcha. The only thing that makes any kind of sense to me is motorcycle.
Really?
Inna or Anna?
See, that's where she
Anna.
made her mistake, trying to make sense out of this game.
That's right.
Oh, little devil.
I probed too deep on this one because I thought you work at the airport, you'd drive one, you'd say one. I said, bus.
All right. Chuck?
Chuck chose, Gene, and I want to congratulate all the aeronautics people watching. 747.
747, right. And Phyllis, Miss Phyllis, what did you choose?
Well, you see,
You know you're too fat when he won't get on the same blank with you.
elevators.
Elevator's good. Well, we got 3 excellent responses there. Now, John, here's the way it is. You need
But
3
you know
to
when
tie.
you're really too fat?
When?
When the crotch on your caftan is too tight. That's when you're fat.
John, are you ready?
I'm ready.
There are no crotches on caftans.
Really?
You have to bring your own. Enough of this.
All right. Shall we continue?
Uh-huh.
Harvey said, my dentist is a crook. Yesterday, he told me that my false teeth needed blanks. Harvey said, my dentist is a crook. Yesterday, he told me that my false teeth needed blanks.
Fillings.
Fillings is good. Fillings is one good possibility.
All my life it's filling.
Fillings. Strange thinking, pathetic dental award for this year. All right.
Well, now the audience knows.
No, it's very
This
weird.
is not a
thing.
bid for sympathy, but the audience knows that I fell.
Yeah. She fell on her fillings.
And look, I'm all swollen up there. My arm hurts and my knee is all funny.
Yeah.
So I said roots.
Roots. My false teeth needed roots. Well, that's all right. Every tooth has a root.
Remember when she fell skating about a year ago?
Yeah, right. Caps, another good response. John says fillings. He needs 2 more to achieve a tie. Phyllis, what have you got?
I'm going to help John.
Fillings, 3-2 to score.
Thank you, Phyllis.
Bill.
Fill her up with fillings.
Fillings. High score. Debralee, you break the tie.
Or else what happens to me?
It's either a tie or he wins.
I'm sorry, I said caps.
Caps. So the game ends in a tie, and we'll tell you what happens in a moment or so right after we tell you about this. Here we go. We don't have time to do our regular tiebreaker, so what we're going to do is play sudden death. I have one question here. I'll put it to you. You write your answers there, and then put your answers up here. I'll go over and canvass the stars, and when you hear your answer, you let me know. Good luck to both of you. Here we go. Blank cooking. Blank cooking. All right, they're finished. I'll call for verbal responses from you. Fred, how would you fill in that blank?
Home cooking.
Home cooking. John Moore, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Going to send some gifts to you from Match Game PM. There he goes, John Moore. Congratulations and good luck to you. Terrific. Now, you could win a bundle of money here, over $20,000. To do that, we have 2 audience matches for you. Whatever you win will be multiplied by 10. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank Knox, $500 for matching the most popular. If you match second most popular, you get $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. 3 of the 6 stars can help. Whom do you call on?
Brett.
Oh, I got Hard Knocks.
That's
There's
it.
one.
Okay. Phyllis.
I had the same thing.
Well, have you got
of
an-
another
all right.
one.
Oh, you want another one?
She passes, unless you can think of
I
one.
better pass.
All right.
Fred.
Opportunity knocks.
Opportunity Knox.
Yeah.
All right. Charles?
She didn't call on me.
Oh, she didn't call on you.
Charles.
Don. Don Knox.
That's Don Knocks.
Okay, so you got Don Knox, Hard Knocks, and Opportunity Knocks. You want one of those or one of your own?
I want opportunity knocks.
Opportunity. Let's see if it's under the $100 response. Door Knocks is there. Opportunity, is it under the next one, please? Yes, it is. All right. What do you think's going to be under the big one? Hard. All right, slide the big one. It is hard. Oh. Okay, now you've got $250, means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $2,500. But you have one more audience match, and let's see how you do with that. Here we go. Smooth as blank.
Oh, easy.
Deborah.
Smooth as silk.
That's
All
it.
right. Bill.
What? No one ever called him. Oh, jeez.
Wait, I'll help you.
I got sick.
Wait, I'll help you.
Well, I wrote smooth. No, smooth as, I don't know what that means. Smooth as a doorknob. No, just kidding. Smooth as silk. Smooth as a whistle. No, that doesn't make it. Smooth as the glass.
Okay. Brett.
I know what that means.
Oh, I know she was going to say that. Smooth as a sailor.
Babies.
A baby's bottom.
I think I'm going to probably get up and hug.
I'm a mother.
Smooth as the baby's bottom, smooth as the glass, smooth as silk. You want one of those or one of your own?
Silk.
Silk it is. Let's take a look at the $100 response. Smooth as a baby. That's up there, yeah. Let's take a look at the next one, please. Smooth as glass. Well, you got 2 out of 3. Let's see if silk is on top.
Silk is on top.
Yeah. Now you want $500 here. Means the least we multiply by 10 is 5,000. Added to the previous 2,500 gives you a pot of $7,500 to shoot for. However, we want you to spin the wheel. If you get a lucky spin, you'll double it, and you will play for $15,000. Step up there and have a go at it. Grab one of these pegs. There it is. And here we go. Let's all root for a double. $7,500 with Phyllis Diller. Face me if you would, please.
But she can
Good
decide.
luck to you.
Can't she decide for herself?
She's going to match you. You write your answer. You ready? Here it is. Blank the flag.
Oh, she's got that. Shh. Can I talk?
No. Just put it in the slot. All right. If you match Phyllis, you get $7,500. What do you say?
Salute.
What? What? What?
Terrific.
We got a bundle of money, $8,250. Now this message for America. Congratulations to Beverly Janae. Join us next week for Match Game PM. Gene Rayburn here. Thank you all. Goodbye.
Silicones make it extra long-lasting, extra brilliant, extra easy, turtle, extra car wax, and liquid and soft face. And a Fabergé collection featuring organic shampoo and conditioner, the pure wheat German honey for fresh-smelling hair with Super Shine Super Body Organics by Fabergé. Gents combination quartz analog LCD alarm displays either another time zone or readout of seconds and date. A Derek-clad case with matching bracelet. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.